Hello everyone and welcome back to Transport Fever Long Haul, where today I'm going to give you a second to take a look at where we're looking and take a guess as to where we need to do some work. Where could that be? Oh, right here. We are having a huge backlog of stone and crude oil at these stations, so we need to add. Actually, let's take a look at the replacements. See if there is a replacement for the Klondikes, which holds our stone. And we do. That holds, yeah. Klondikes hold 100 and these hold 152. So we're going to go ahead and upgrade our Klondikes to the Axalp. Interesting name for a ship line, but yeah. So we'll just tell those to replace, and those will be along shortly. And for this, because I want the new replacements to be ready to go, let's see. Take this over here and look at the vehicle. 16. Grab one of these just to find out. It holds 144. Okay. So replacements. This is the A47, which I believe is a 100. Yeah, 100 kmh. Which now I believe our tank wagons can do 160 as opposed to the 120 that they used to were. And our 6. Yeah, 6 hold 6 more units than the previous. So we just need to get rid of all of this. Okay. So let's see, that's 144. So 2 is 30, 60, 90, 120, 150. Do I do more? It will be faster. 1, 2, 5, 6, 9, 10. So that's 150. 12. Let's do 180. Now, do we have a locomotive that can do 160? Because these ones, the R44s do 125. The no-habs only do 120. We do have these Class A4s, but they're not as powerful as the A4/4. Yeah, so I think we're going to upgrade from the A47s to the A44s. Less powerful in kilowatts, but it does go faster. I know it says it's meant for passenger trains, but I'm not too... But it only does 125. I mean, we could just... I think we're going to use the no-habs. Yeah. They only do 120, but really, it's not that much of a difference between these two in power ratings, so... No, I'm going electric. I don't care if it's for a passenger line. It's more powerful than diesel. And I have decided that is 25 million buckaroonies. Look at that lovely train. Take a look. Nice electric, all black tank cars, nearly full. Alright, so that is that settled. We are... Oh, ship number 1. Should we take a look at ship number 1? It's a beauty. And soon it will be no more as we're floating by. Love how it looks like the paddle wheel is going backwards. Illusions! Even in the game. It's great. And they should be upgrading if I remember right. Yeah, they're upgrading. See how long it takes for ships to go from one place to another? My goodness. Look at that belching diesel smoke. And that's a full one. So these do go a little bit faster also. So I'm going to take a look at the line. It's 5 minutes and 2 of the other ships have not yet switched. So when they... I'll come back to this line and we may have to add another ship onto that line. Yeah, that's good. Longhaul line. Okay. And as much as I love the Scotsmans, they're just not enough anymore. I mean, they are enough. We need more cars, and I believe these are just, well, that said, $1655 opposed to 1900. And we don't have a better car than this yet, so... Alright, Scotsmans, you get to stay a little while longer. Sweet. Let's see, is the oil going down at all? Ooh, I may actually need to upgrade those trains even more. Because these are running full. Alright. When you're doing this sort of thing, you want to do it slowly. There. We will add 2 more. And do... I want to see... Once it's empty, it should upgrade. Which it did. And we are at mediocre power ratings. Let's watch this, see... Kinda need to know if it ever gets up to the 125 that these trains can do. Which I don't think it will. Nah. Alright, so it's going to be a little bit expensive to do. But we have too many wagons for this train. So we just need to add on a second train. And I like to make them double headers instead of a head and foot. And tail, I mean. Obviously, you could put this engine in wherever you want to. It could be in the middle of all the wagons, but that is generally not something that train companies do, from what I have seen. So we're going to go ahead and replace that. You should see another train wagon. Train. Engine. Not wagon. And now we are still mediocre. How is that still mediocre? We got 2 engines. 3,800 kilowatts altogether. Oh, I didn't know that you could get a highlight of all this stuff. Interesting. Well, it does finally get up to max speed beforehand, so I'm gonna leave it until we get a more powerful engine. Who knows when that will be? That was that. Got plenty of fuel being made. Rock is being delivered. And looks like we are slowly coming down. So I think that the only thing really left that I wanted to do was to adjust this line out to here, which I need that train to get out of the way. And nope. Alright, so we're just going to leave it right there. And now it's time to do some train pushing. So if you delete a rail with a train on it, it will push it forward to the next available spot, which happens to be come on, there it is. Alright, that will work. I want to get rid of all of this. Because it is not coming down this way anymore. We are straightening this rail out. It will still be steep, but it will not be this slow. Because we won't have all the curves and all the fun stuff to get in the way. The only reason I'm doing this is because we have so much money that it just doesn't even matter. There's a song for that, I think. I'm gonna bring it back to about there. Let's get this out of the way, which I'd have to end up upgrading anywho. Alright. We want this line and we want catenaries. We want to just bridge it straight on in. To right? Nah. And we want steel because it's faster. Oh, autosave. And we need steel because it's faster. And we want steel. And I think actually we would be okay to go ahead and bring this down a little bit. I'm just holding Shift and N to lower. I think that will do nicely. We still have this nice big gap between, and although it is a lot of bridge, and it's going to cost me 16.4 million, it is totally worth it. Because this will speed up our trains big time. No more of that having to slow around the curves. Alright, let's do this because there's the station, so probably about right here on the river, actually. About halfway. And do about right about here, I'll say. Come back here at about on this bridge. And just because oh, it's right there. Sweet. Don't need you on anymore. Let everything run. So now our train should be a lot faster from the previous city to the next through this section at least. And oh, I never did these. Interesting. Let's go ahead and we're gonna put back in this road. That is going to be medium country road. Sure, why not? Get a little smooth. Kind of hide what we've done. That should make it nice. Very nice. There we go. Alrighty. And I'll just modify the hill. Modify the hill. Nice and smooth it out. And there we go. We have smoothed out the Longhaul line a little bit more. I need to do this line too, right? This bend. But I think I'll do that another time. Or I might just do that off camera, I'm not sure. Seemed like a good idea. 200, 300 people waiting to go to Portishead. Wow. I really gotta get these trains upgraded, I think. I mean, you're waiting here. Oh, I clicked on the train. Huh. Nope, that's the building. 264 to Colchester. Wow. Kind of worried that this might happen eventually. So I'm just going to go ahead and correct the city before it expands on this side any further. Just going like so. And then that's all I wanted. I don't really care what the city does after that, but I don't like how it goes angling at a weird angle compared to the rest of the roads. And meh. Meh, I say meh. Alright. So that is that. And I think we need... I was going to show you a quarry. Yeah, it's right out here, though. Doesn't really sense. Anyway. Where this quarry is doesn't really make sense. But I can show you how we can make a... Bring this road out. Maybe the thin one? Yeah. Let's come out straight. And then a length of your choice. And just bring it down as far as it will go. That looks good. Check that. I'm gonna do a lovely little angle. Looks like it won't go that deep. Which means we just come over here, bring out this dig tool, bring everything down a little bit. Dig, dig, dig. This does get expensive, which is why I don't suggest it until you are more wealthy, I guess you could say. Alright, so we give this a nice little curve. We want that to go down. I give this. There we go. And just bring it down some more. Looks like we need to do some more digging. As you can see, as you do this, it does tend to give it nice little rock cliffs. So it kind of makes it to start look like a quarry. I think. Just a little decoration idea. Right on there. Let's go down. I can go there while holding shift. Well, I just gotta bring this down some more. That's all. Alright, I like that. I'm willing to have it have a little curve as long as I can go down like that. That's fine. Might need to cut this a little sharper. There we go. I'm going to just go ahead and bring this around. Make sure it's still going down. Right there, looks good. Bring this around again. Try to get it as close as you can. Looks fine. And it looks like I might have... Whoops. Need to do some more digging. More digging it shall be. Oh, autosave. I love it. It's great. Did I reach the bottom of the world? I think I did. I've never actually done that before. Fascinating. Well, I should definitely be able to do that now. Oh! Obviously, some weird things are going to happen when you get to this depth. Yeah. It's trying to complain about the road above. I might need to bring this back a tiny bit more. That is not roads. Alright. So I'll bring this back to there. And can I curve this out to here? I may, just maybe, have overdone it with the digging at the moment. Let's just... Uh-oh. Well, apparently if you dig this too low, it will not come back. So this is stuck as it is. Oh no. Well, you know what they say, you learn something new every day. And, well, I've certainly learned something new about this game. I think... What is that? Concrete? That's so funny. We have to do a bridge. Alright, you. Come on. Just want to show them my decorating abilities. And... Well, there we go. Kind of, I suppose. I'm gonna cut this off there. And... Only thing I can think of is to just make that level. Yeah, there we go. Oh, it's doing weird stuff. Okay. That's not disappearing. That didn't disappear, so... Okay, phew! So, we did it! Built like a little bit of a quarry. A little more decoration, and eventually once we have the trucks, we can put some trucks down here and whatnot. But I don't think I have anything like that quite yet. Not of this age, I should say. No. No? Suppose I could add in some buildings. Should we add in some buildings? I like some buildings. So what should we add? How about one of these? Just kind of plop in some of these buildings right on the road. Maybe right just off the road. Like so. These won't do anything. They're just simply decoration. I do have a mod that does add in other buildings that are not decoration. They will actually produce stuff. Best way to describe it. Stuff. Ooh. Yeah, let's go ahead and put like a little foreman house down here. I like that. Just right there. Maybe a couple. Like so. We really never see that, but you never know. It's good. Good to have a little decoration in your life. Never hurt to have a little decor. Maybe a little building. And let's see here. What does this look like? I don't mind that. Plop that in there too. And then miscellaneous building 15. Maybe. Does it have anything on the sides? Yeah, a couple windows. Put it more towards the street. Maybe a couple of them. Like that. See? And stuff like this start to give you a little complex building up, and if we really wanted to, we could put a truck station at the bottom here And then the trucks would have to come. Well, how I would probably do it is have the truck line come from the bottom all the way up and around, stop up here, and then head off somewhere. But that would simply be decoration, and, well, that's all it would be. So, we did a little decoration. We modified the Longhaul line to be a little bit smoother through the mountain. It looks absolutely, well, honestly ridiculous, but it'll work. It's great. It's fine. Everything's going fine. Everything's fine here. So, with that said, I hope you all have enjoyed. Please like, subscribe, and ring that notification bell so that you can be alerted to when these are posted to YouTube. And as always, I hope to see you next time.